today, the World Board Gaming Championships convention begins in the US. So with this in mind, let me introduce today's four fun-loving females. With a voice like hers, it's no wonder she's got a monopoly on the music market. It's Jane McDonald. Yeah! She says she enjoys the game of life, but we know she's desperate for a bit of buckaroo. It's Carol McGiffin. She hasn't played a board game for ages, but she loves it when her husband Ray gets his diddlywinks out. It's Colleen Nolan. And not going into too much detail about my trivial pursuits, it's me, Andrea McLean. Coming up, as the government orders medics to stop referring to overweight children as obese, is it time to stop pussyfooting around and tell people some home truths? Plus, flying in from afar to give us the lowdown on what he's been up to lately, we'll be catching up with TV star Tim Vincent. And what with it being our last week on air before we say so long for the summer holidays, we couldn't not have one of our best mates drop by. So, prepare for lots of laughs with Biggins! Right. Carol, this is for you. Listen up. A recent survey says that single Brits are twice as likely to find love in this summer as opposed to winter.
For that.
Yeah, but can it be true? And does the summer make you feel like summer loving?
Oh, do you know what? It's a nightmare. It is a nightmare, actually. I don't know if it's the summer, but honestly, I'm not going to say I'm like a dog on heat, but I'm like a dog on heat. Honestly, I had a friend stay over last night, my lovely friend Cole Lucas, and I really tried, but he just wasn't having it. Honestly, I really tried very hard, but he just wasn't interested. I don't know why. He wasn't.
Well, he's just a friend of yours. He doesn't want to, you know...
He doesn't want to ruin the friendship. Yeah. That's a nice excuse. I like that.
And he doesn't fancy you.
No, he doesn't fancy me.
Do you know, that was actually what I meant.
I know. You just
but the summer it's a sexy time, isn't it? Because everyone's walking around in skimpy clothes and, you know, it's lovely. It's a nice...
Apart from today, when it's like blooming autumn outside.
Yeah, but I've got very skimpy clothes on today, and it's raining a little bit outside.
Yeah. The thing is, it's nice because there's more light. You know, there's more light. I mean, in the summer, you know, we can sit out and go for a meal, and you know, you feel like you want to stay out a bit more, you want to stay up a bit more, and that came out a bit wrong, didn't it? But you know, and also you know, the dawn chorus on a morning, that's quite nice, isn't it?
Yeah.
Not that
What's the story?
No. I'm not talking about my love life at all, but I think in general, ladies, that's how we feel, is it not?
Oh, I don't care. Summer, winter, autumn, spring. It's good whenever you can, to be honest.
So there's no time of year you feel more frisky than any other?
Well, I think, actually, when you go on holiday, I don't know what it's about going on holiday, you know, whether it's the sunshine or just the fact you're more relaxed, you're always a bit more up for it on holiday, aren't you?
Well, yeah.
Swimming. But, you know, I like it in the winter as well when it's freezing cold outside and you get all snuggly-buggly and then you kind of...
Snuggly-buggly?
And then you kind of go snuggly-buggly and then you kind of start, don't you? And it's like... Oh.
I don't know, I can't remember. How does it go? Can you just talk me through it?
Snuggly-buggly.
So, no, but I'm not bothered what time of year, to be honest.
Okay, that explains
What about you, love?
Me? No, definitely holidays.
So she went, me?
Well, I think, especially when you're on summer holidays, because you don't have to do all the humdrum sort of stuff that you've got to do at home, you know, the laundry and picking up and dropping off and all that sort of stuff. You're kind of released from all that. So, and it's warm, you've got a bit more free time.
No stress.
Yeah, so yeah, of course you are.
In your back.
Yeah.
Oil.
And all that.
Oh, that's just messy.
Oh, no, you don't know what you're missing.
Oh,
I'm not missing it, I just don't use oil.
Okay.
Don't need it.
Okay, there's one single man, Colleen Nolan, who seems to have been taking advantage of the supposed pulling power on those hot summer nights, and that's Prince Andrew. Now, he's pictured in a few of today's paper with no shortage of lady admirers surrounding him, and he looks positively at ease, just chatting away. But it got us thinking, how easy do we find it making conversation with the opposite sex?
I don't want a conversation. No, let's just skip that bit. No, I'm not very good, actually. I'm really bad. I'm really bad at just... I don't think I've ever really chatted up a bloke in my life, you know. I'm too worried about rejection, and after last night, I'm suffering from terrible rejection.
Well, how about just general chatting too, not necessarily chatting up?
Is that not the same thing?
Yeah, well, I don't.
No, Jane.
I tend not to chat to strangers unless they chat to me first. You know, if a bloke comes up to me in a bar, then
You're
I'll
funny
talk
anyway.
to them.
If a bloke comes up, you go, all right. Want a drink? You haven't got the flirty. You haven't got that kind of flirty thing going on, have you?
No, I don't do the Jane McDonald smolder. I don't go, oh, hi. How are you?
You are a master at it, I've got to say, Jane.
Oh, says the Nolan over there.
No, I'm not like you.
No, you see, I don't get it. You know, you can always tell if a man is interested. I've said this before. You know,
How do you know?
because he's looking at you for a starter. He's looking at you, and not with that.
That shock expression.
Not that expression. It's usually that expression.
You see, I don't think I'd like that. If somebody looked at...
No, I don't mean. Pull the tongue out. That's a bit dodgy, isn't it?
It was a bit
What do
dodgy,
you do when they're... Right, so you've clocked someone looking at you, not in a weird way.
Yeah. Now, if
In
you
a-
like him, you look back and hold the gaze a little bit longer, and then look away, and then look back. And if he's still looking at you, he's
You're
really
full.
interested. Get your coat. And then,
Get your goat.
then.
But
To clinch
find
the deal, though, to clinch the deal, when you've done that, nice, inviting smile, and he'll be over.
What about just drag him outside?
That'll do.
I find it easier. I like talking to men. You may not have guessed this, but I do like talking to men. But I'm very, I love flirting. I
You're a
do
good
love
flirt.
a good
Even when
flirt.
Ray's there.
Oh, more so. And no, I do love a flirt.
Yeah, you do.
But I'm such a coward because I'm much better at flirting when I'm in a relationship or when I'm married. I'm full of bravado then because I know it can't happen and it can't go anywhere. But when I was single, nightmare.
Really?
The bloke went hello, I'd go.
But this is it. Exactly. See, it's a problem.
I'd panic. You
It's
know.
the rejection. It's just hideous.
Well, you just don't fancy them and you don't know how to get out of it. Well, you do. You fancy anyone. That style's not going to work, Carol.
It's
Are you
not
sure?
really inviting,
It depends what you want, Carol.
All right. Want a drink?
OK, it's that time of the month again. No, not that time of the month, but it's the time when we ask you to vote for your favourite moment of the month. Here are the contenders for July, all 6 of them.
Mamma mia, here I go again. My, how can I resist you? Mamma mia, does it show again? My, just how much I missed you.
Here we go.
OK, you ready for this? Now the...
Are you ready? Here we go.